Scammer of the Year, Top J. Let's talk about our friend Top J really quick, since you guys are terminally ill and want me to talk about news on a Friday. So, our friend Andrew Tate was obviously arrested yesterday, and we're gonna look at all of this soon. But we need to look at this video, but in order to understand that video, we need to see what was actually happening. So, let's go to Andrew Tate's Twitter, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We all know who Andrew Tate is. He is the world champion kickboxer, also world-renowned misogynist, POS, telemarketer. You all know who he is. The CEO and owner of Hustlers University and 33 Bugattis. So, this man started beefing with a teenager. Okay? And you all know who this teenager is. This teenager is no one but our Greta Thunberg, our favorite activist. How did this all start? Well, we need to go back to what happened between him and Greta Thunberg's, beef. Wait, is Greta 19? Damn, she grew up hella fast. Andrew Tate says, "Hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti is a W16 8.0 liter quad turbo. My 2 Ferrari 812 I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to try to say that. I'm just going to keep it moving. This is just the start. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions." First of all, who the hell emails that kind of stuff? It's like you couldn't ask for her number and just text it to her, or you could even DM her. Like, you have to publicly ask for her email. It's giving boomer, but we can move on from that. And then he obviously had to attach this phenomenal video of him probably forcing his brother to take it while he's putting gas in his car, which is also even more embarrassing, literally having somebody take a picture of you pump gas. Then Greta came back and Greta was like, "Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smallenergy@getalife.com. So obviously this made Andrew really mad. And then Andrew was like, "She ain't ready. You're literally talking about a teenager. That's so weird." So then he came out with this very pathetic video that we're gonna watch now together because it's honestly hilarious.
Release some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger.
Releasing some greenhouse gases.
To online controversy is not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, have an enormous emission profile.
They do.
And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, "I have small dick energy."
You do.
Why would that be your own email address, Greta? Strange.
He literally doesn't even know that he's getting trolled. That's how bad this is. He doesn't understand. I love how he was like, "Why is that your email address?" We all know that's not her real email address. You're making yourself look like more of a buffoon than you already are.
I mean, also, I don't want to assume her gender. It's 50-50, but...
Oh, okay, just sprinkle a little bit of, misogyny, anti-trans into the conversation as well. Cool.
It is what it is. I'm not actually mad at Greta. Please bring me pizza and make sure that these boxes are not recycled. Thank you. So, I'm not actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
Oh my god, that was such a terrible interpretation of what Greta does. Wait, can we just look back on that again?
To tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
Tax you into property to stop the sun from being hot. Dude, are you serious? It's almost as if climate change isn't a thing. It's almost as if climate change is not real, right? He said, "You are so stupid that you are allowing the Matrix to convince you to pay more taxes because the sun is becoming more hot." First of all, that's not even how global warming works. The sun is not becoming hotter. right? Our ozone layer is depleting. There's many different reasons on why Earth is getting hotter. One of them is not because the sun is becoming hotter. That's first and foremost. Second of all, fixing global warming wouldn't necessarily be taxing the poor. What Greta is trying to advocate for is taxing the rich, like Andrew Tate. But of course he doesn't like that, because if you tax him at a really high rate, how is he going to be able to buy his Bugattis? Anyways, beyond the point. This whole entire conversation is incredibly hilarious because we have to also keep in mind that he's beefing with a literal teenager. We're talking about a literal teenager, okay?
And then, because I called her out on it, the Global Matrix got this bot farm to like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson.
Dude, you just got ratioed. You got ratioed. Greta's response had over 1 million likes. Where did her response got over 1 million likes? Over 1 million likes. Like, you can't make that up. So, yeah, that wasn't the Matrix in bot farms. Also, for somebody that complains so much about the Matrix, and I've said this before, he really tries so hard to be a part of the Matrix, right? He tries so hard to constantly be on the grid, to constantly be talked about. He literally starts beefing with teenagers in order to give himself more clout. Like, this man, if a Matrix does exist, wouldn't you want to be off the grid? Why are you so desperate to constantly be on it if it were to exist per your logic? I mean, literally nothing he does makes sense. Well, look at the quote tweets a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see? 557,000 retweets and 3.7 million likes. His tweet got 223,000 likes. Not even a quarter. So obviously he got ratioed by a teenager, which is pretty embarrassing.
Bot farm to like and retweet and all this.
Okay, perfect, Kaya. Thank you so much.
This bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson. Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show. But now I know, at least, that Greta, with a little hate-filled face, bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on, in the cold, a little hat, shivering, views my tweets, which is going to make my Twitter account far more fun into eternity.
Little did he know he was going to get arrested less than 24 hours from that video. Anyways, then he starts retweeting his own videos, maybe to hype himself up. Yeah, you know, if I got ratioed that hard by a teenager, I would be retweeting motivational videos of myself as well, just to, you know, hype myself up. Then after his arrest, this man tweets, "The Matrix sent their agents." Literally, what does that even mean? Then he retweets Elon Musk, which of course you're retweeting Elon Musk, like 2 peas in a pod. What if I told you the only way to escape the Matrix is to unlearn everything that you have been taught and rebuild your entire belief system based on critical thought and analysis? One thing that both Elon and Andrew Tate lack is literally critical analysis. That's what they lack. They lack critical analysis. The Matrix will only tell you what the Matrix needs you to believe. So this is all the while he's under arrest. He's tweeting this stuff. I don't know if it's his assistant, his, 15-year-old cousin he has doing his tweets, so he doesn't have to pay them. I don't know who it is, but he's just like tweeting a bunch of shit about the Matrix. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Now, going into the actual arrest, it was freaking insane, and we're gonna watch the videos on it because, like, come on.
Romania is an extremely corrupt country. It's known for corruption. Do you think that a judge would be not corruptible? You can't say, hey, please, here's some money, make sure that you allow this raid to happen at his house. And then, okay, so that's the first step. Why does the paparazzi always have videos of the raid? They have it from inside the house. That's not supposed to go out. Like, it's a
Okay, that's probably somebody else that believes in the Matrix, to be honest, because this is very... Oh, Andrew Tate's cousin Luke explains the arrest, of course. Okay, so are you guys just gonna blame everything on the Matrix? Like, is that what's gonna happen here?
It's known for corruption. Do you think that a judge would be not corruptible? You can't say, hey, please, here's some money, make sure that you allow this raid to happen at his house. And then, okay, so that's the first step. Why does the paparazzi always have videos of the raid? They have it from inside the house. That's not supposed to go out. Like, it's a complete hit job.
One thing that Republicans suck at doing is genuinely taking accountability. People like him, right-wing, Republican, conservative, they cannot take facts. They can't take reality, and they also can't take personal responsibility for the things that they do. It's really sad. Damn, this is when they raided his house. That's crazy. Damn. Oh wow, look, it's a woman arresting him. Oh, how the turd have tables. Damn, dude, where are your Bugattis? Your Bugattis aren't helping you? I thought you had 33 of them. Okay, he had a pistol. Wait, are those are those real swords? Is that a machete? Oh my god! Dude was trying to cut through the matrix with a machete. Oh my god! Not the swords and the machete. What was he doing? Was he playing lightsaber with his brother in his living room? Like, I'm so confused. Oh my god! Not the machete and the two swords. Oh my god, this is so funny. Not the police laughing at him. Not the police also laughing at what they found. I'm dying. Every cringy person we know in high school had these. No, seriously. It looks like, you know when children have those safe boxes that they hide from their parents and they have like little trinkets they're not supposed to have? That's literally what it looked like. Is that a gorilla made out of money? That's so funny. It just looks like a really big bachelor pad for someone that suffers from CTE. That's what it looks like. Oh, I think this is all of his Bugattis. Damn. All these cars and not one of them could help him escape. So sad. Damn, look at that. Look at that. That looks kind of like a Ferrari. Wow, that sucks, man.
Why did you say the word? Have that condition wheel?
Who's that? Oh, was that the girl he was with when he got arrested? Damn, they put his ass in an SUV. They didn't even put him in a car. They put him in an SUV. Oof. Tate, my friend, what are you doing? Andrew Tate's video in response to Greta Thunberg allowed Romanian authorities to confirm he was in the country and arrest him in human trafficking investigation due to the pizza chain shown in the 2-minute rant. So this actually is kind of true, kind of not. The Romanian police knew that he was in Romania. I do think that the pizza boxes were kind of just like more confirmation, but the police were already informed that he was in Romania, so they knew. Wow. Oh, Sneeko? Oh no, dude, Sneeko is so brain rotted. Sneeko is so Andrew Tate brain rotted. I don't even want to know what he said. Oh no. Sneeko, what do you have to say?
Andrew knew this was going to happen. Tristan knew that this was going to happen. And as somebody who has stayed at their house in Romania, I've been there, they are not human traffickers.
Of course he's been in their house. Of course he's in. Who else other than Aiden, Ross, and Sneeko? You know what I mean? Like, literally the perfect duo to bring to your house if you're Andrew Tate.
I know them personally. Andrew and Tristan Tate are not human traffickers. It's all a lie. The first thing they do is they cancel you. That fails, what's the next thing they try to do? Put you in jail. And if that fails, they try to end you. Andrew and Tristan Tate are not depressed. They would not kill themselves. And anybody, that's the next lie that they will try.
Oh my god, look at his chat. Free Tate, free Tate, free Tate. Matrix attacking, L Matrix. We need another Hitler. Oh my god.
They will try to say that Andrew and Tristan Tate hung themselves in prison.
or that they drowned in some lake somewhere, or some plane crashed in Argentina. It's all a lie.
So, first of all, if somebody is a human trafficker, they're not going to do it in the mansion that they stay in. It's kind of stupid. Second of all, they're not going to show their guests that they're doing it unless they're really stupid. And although I do think Andrew Tate is not the smartest bulb in the box, I don't think he's that stupid. And so, it's one of those things where it's like, just because you personally know somebody doesn't mean they can't be one thing. And also, from my understanding, the issue here is that Andrew Tate and his brother Andrew and Tristan, they have a cam girl business, and multiple women from that business have claimed that, they don't allow them to leave. They kind of like force them to stay in there and work, and they're abusive. So technically, if you lock somebody in your house and you force them to do sexual acts, kind of in the ballpark of sex trafficking. I don't know. You tell me. I would put it in the same ballpark. Although I'm not a lawyer, I can't really say like what exactly it is, like legally what kind of violation it is, but oh, come on. Andrew Tate predicted his arrest. The Matrix won't leave him alone. Okay, let's see what this video has
I knew it was coming. The only reason I'm upset by being canceled is because I've expired one of my lives. First you get canceled, then they make up a reason to put you in jail. If that fails, they kill you.
I'm sorry, it's the Coldplay music behind it for me. So, here's the thing. Andrew Tate committed crimes. He committed crimes, right, that he knew he was going to eventually be arrested for, because that's what happens when you commit a crime. You get arrested for it, you're notified, and then you're arrested. But somehow he has been able to convince his fan base that he predicted this because he's being targeted because he's going against the Matrix. And he's so convincing that there's genuinely a huge population of people that totally agree with him. They totally believe he's going against the Matrix. They totally believe that the Matrix won't leave him alone. They totally believe that he predicted his own arrest. And they're more than likely of the same belief that he is going to be killed, which is why Sneeko was probably so sad. He was like, oh my god, the next step that he predicted is death, and he's right about every prediction, and they're probably going to kill him. Well, no, they're not. Andrew Tate doesn't actually go against whatever system that we have right now, right? People like Angela Davis did. People like Martin Luther King did. People like Malcolm X did. People like John Brown back in the day did. Someone like Andrew Tate, he has built this narrative so that he could sell his product, which at the time was Hustlers University, right? And so now he's trying to convince people that he is of the same caliber of these people that genuinely did go against the system, which is really ridiculous and kind of offending. And he's been able to convince his fan base that he's some sort of martyr to this movement to break out of the Matrix. It's totally and completely, utterly made up. And someone in the chat said it's just like Trump followers. I agree. It's kind of the same like cult following. You know what I mean? It's the same cult mindset, the same cult following. Same with Elon Musk fans, right? A lot of these people cross over in their fan base as well, unsurprisingly. You know what I mean? It's really sad because he has been able to convince a huge portion of people that he is genuinely going against the Matrix. And he's making some kind of change when it's really not true. We need to figure out why so many people are willingly cultists. Honestly, Pistolax, I think that's a great point. I don't think people are willingly cultists. I think people like Andrew Tate or Donald Trump, they prey on a certain type of demographic. So for Donald Trump, it was the white, racist, people who believe in great replacement theory, people who believe they're being replaced or their culture is being wiped out, right? People like, who else did I name? Andrew Tate, he preys on young boys who dream of becoming rich, right? I think people like Trump and Andrew Tate, they pick a messaging and they pick a route and they kind of go for it full force. And the people that they target, like the young boys or the white people who believe they're being replaced by brown people, they target them, and then those people feel like they have a sense of community, right? We saw that a lot with the Make America Great Again crowd, right? They finally felt like they were heard, they felt like they were seen, They felt like they could identify with something. They found their crowd, right? Same thing with young, impressionable boys, right? They more than likely watched Andrew Tate and they were like, wait, I've always wanted to be a businessman. I've always wanted to be successful. I've always wanted to have no problem being able to get girls. Therefore, I'm going to sign up for Hustlers University and I'm going to be like Andrew Tate because he's so successful, right? They prey on the weak. Exactly, Gamer G. They prey on the weak. And that's why they're so successful, because with the right plan, with the right messaging, if you have the resources and you have the team and you can execute a plan like Donald Trump or Andrew Tate, you can become very successful because social media has made everything very accessible. You know what I mean?
Who gives a about January 1st? Then we're going to try and kill me. The Matrix might get me by then. The Matrix has attacked.
Oh my god, this dude was being arrested and he was saying the Matrix has attacked me. At least he sticks with his messaging, even when he's getting arrested. At least he stays with the messaging, honestly. It could be...
The Matrix has attacked.
Here's what I think happened here. I think that he knew he was going to get arrested before the year ended. And he made this video so that people like Aiden and Sneeko can cry about it and advocate for him publicly. Met this fan or whatever at dinner night. Oh my god. So first of all, Aiden Ross, for those of you that don't know in the chat, he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. He's top 10 for sure. Right up there with XQC, Hassan, Aiden Ross, like super big Twitch streamer. And for a couple of weeks, Aiden was just bringing on Andrew every single night to talk and to chat and give advice or whatever. It was bad. Aiden continuously would bring him on, not in a critical way, right? But more in a, ooh, he's trending, I'm gonna bring him on my stream kind of way. And that's when Hassan joined and Hassan debated Andrew Tate. And then Andrew Tate started hating Hassan. Andrew kept telling Aiden, he was like, that one friend of yours that looks like a girl, because Hassan has long hair. Anyways, ew. Andrew and Tristan Tate just got arrested. There's no way, man. Calm down, Aiden. I ain't gonna lie though, Joe Biden, please go ahead and pardon Andrew Tate. Donald Trump would have been on it already. Unfortunately, Trump clears you, Sleepy Joe. You want Joe Biden to pardon an arrest that happened in Romania? How can the American president pardon an arrest in a whole entire different country? Andrew Tate is literally from Romania. Mind you, this man has 1.8 million followers. So, like, are you for real? Joe Biden is the US president, has no authority to pardon. The president has no authority to pardon? Oh my god, these people are so stupid. Aiden, you have a really big platform. You have money. It's a simple Google search. It's literally such a simple Google search. I don't get it. It's just like, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how stupid are you? I'm not even gonna, whatever. So he posts this video.
It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, Miami time. And we got some amazing news, everyone. He made a tweet right here. I'm gonna put it on the screen somehow, some way. Andrew was in a Game 7 NBA Finals tied game. Actually, he was down like 20 points going into the fourth quarter. He dropped 30 points in the fourth quarter, came back and won. Insane. I want to let everyone know right now, we're all going into 2020-23 together. I'm going bald. You will not see any hair. January 1st, 2020-23. And I'm going to change my life around.
2020-23.
And I'm going to show everyone that this is real. Mind control, self-discipline, meditation, gym, work ethic, working hard. All that stuff matters. All I'm applying it. Discipline. All applying.
How did Aiden fall for Andrew Tate's crap? I would have figured somebody with this big of a platform wouldn't have been Andrew Tate pilled this fast and easily.
Welcome home. I'm so happy you're free. I love you. Cheers, G.
Ew.
All right, Chad, look, I just woke up to some crazy catastrophic news about Andrew Tate.
his brand to be an idiot? Like, I'm so confused. Oh my god. Wait, what? Is it? Wait, is he really? Okay, now maybe it's his brand to be stupid. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a part of his brand to, kind of like play dumb sometimes. Wait, the chat, do you guys watch him? Was he serious? Was that clip for real? Oh my god, he was serious? Oh my god.
I just woke up to some crazy catastrophic news.
Dude, the fact that he filmed this and he published it makes me think that it might be a part of his brand. Like, there's no way he's being serious. There's no way this is actually for real. He is funny because he is a dumbass. Like, dude, that's what I think it is. Wow, there's no way. I genuinely thought Aiden being stupid was a part of his brand. Like, it was kind of like something that he did just to kind of get views and be funny. But then I watched this clip right here, and I was like, wait, no, he's actually an idiot.
All right, Chad, look, I just woke up to some crazy catastrophic news about Andrew.
That's like the 5th time I've watched this clip because I can't believe he filmed this and he actually published it publicly. Catastrophical. I love that.
What does a fascist mean?
A fascist! Not a fascist! Oh my god, Aiden!
It means you are a far right authorization on ultra-analytic. Oh my god, ultra-analyst. Analyst.
He read ultra nationalist as ultra analyst. Oh my god! Ultra.
Political ideology movement characterized by dictator leadership, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition. So I don't know what that means, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck a fascism is. I don't know what the fuck that is. So Mazzulli and Giviante Gentile and Jason Stanley.
Did he just say Givianity? That clearly says Giovanni.
Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello? Okay. All right, talk to me. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm obviously upset, man. You want me to say, oh, everything's so beautiful with flowers and roses?
Wait, why? You're upset because what? Andrew Tate is in jail.
Well, yeah. Look, listen, bro. I will tell you this, Hassan. I'll tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is this, right? And
you know I'm live, right? By the way, I'm just making sure.
Oh, okay. We just gotta wait till everything unfolds, bro. I can't say anything about it until everything's unfolding. Like, I don't want to say something, and then if something is the way it is, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make a statement.
But you made a YouTube video saying, well, you made 2 YouTube videos.
He's talking about the ones that we just watched. Oh my god, I'm dead.
One saying Donald Trump should be president so that he could pardon.
Trump 2024. Trump 2024.
Okay. Question for you.
Say it.
Question for you. How do you think that works? Do you think that Donald Trump has the capacity to pardon someone in Romania in prison, like a British person in Romania in prison?
Okay, does Aiden know that Hassan is roasting him? Why did he call Hassan out of all people? I feel like if I was Aiden, I would be avoiding Hassan with a 10-foot pole. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm convinced it's a part of Aiden's brand. Vosh thought Aiden was memeing and Hassan was drawing it out for content. I mean, I think Hassan's definitely drawing this out for content. I mean, I love Hassan, but clearly, come on, it's pretty obvious. Hassan could have just taken a call and walked out. Clearly, he's taking it, he's mining it for content, which fair. I mean, if I was friends with Aiden, I would do the same thing. But does Aiden know that he's calling the worst person possible in this situation, is my question. Why wouldn't he just call XQC or something? Why Hassan out of all people?
How does that work?
Yes, I do.
How does that work?
Because, how did they get, Brittany?
He said, how did they get Brittany? There's no way you're this stupid.
Well, Brittany Griner is an American citizen, so that was...
Oh, I thought he meant Britney Spears. Okay, I'm sorry. He was talking about Brittany Griner. All right, it's been an off day for me. I got locked out of my car 3 times, okay? Leave me alone.
It wasn't a pardon. That was a prisoner swap.
Oh, it's different.
Well, I guess Andrew Tate is Andrew Tate an American citizen still? I know he's from like Gary, Indiana, or whatever, but I think he's British, right?
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
You don't know that it's
not a pardon, then, huh?
Definitely not a pardon. So that's number one. And number two, I don't even know why anyone would actually try to get Andrew Tate out of prison in general. Because I do think, I believe the allegations, but mostly because, like, I believe Andrew Tate when he said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, well, this is why I'm really confused. This is why the news is really scary. I saw a tweet and a post that said, Andrew Tate, and the police said this, Andrew Tate is currently getting basically charged trying for money laundering. It's not for
No, you saw Rap TV who deleted that tweet. There's no evidence of that.
Okay, so that was basically false, fake news.
That was fake news. You got fake news by Rap TV.
You got fake news by Rap TV. Dude, Hassan's like literally roasting the crap out of him. And Aiden has no freaking clue.
Like I said, here's my thing.
This is why you gotta watch me instead of Rap TV, dog.
Oh yeah, maybe I should just stick over to Hassan streams.
You need better positive male role models in your life, Aiden.
Talk about, I have beautiful people around me.
You do, but like you also look up to Andrew Tate a little bit, and that
Brother,
hurts
I'm
my
explaining.
feelings.
Listen, this is the thing that makes me kind of grinds my gears.
Sneeko, Aiden, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. Nightmare blunt rotation. What I love about Andrew Tate fans, they are so convinced that Andrew Tate is some sort of a freedom fighter, like Angela Davis, John Brown, or Malcolm X. They're capitalists that sell money off of being this alpha male because they're trying to sell a course called Hustlers University. That's it. They're not going against any matrix. They're not going against any political agenda. And so these people are fully convinced, people like Aiden, people like Sneeko, which is literally exactly what Andrew Tate's target market is. They're all fully convinced that he's some sort of a freedom fighter going against the matrix. Like, no, if you want a real freedom fighter, go look up Angela Davis. Literally top 10 most wanted on the FBI's list at one point. Come on, don't play with me. You want to know a real person going against whatever the matrix you're talking about? You need to look at actual people that are going against the matrix. I'm just saying matrix because that's what they call it. You know what I mean?
First off, they have no need to do any human trafficking. They are apparently billionaire. I think they say that a lot for the image, but extremely rich people. Extremely.
Yeah, but how did they get rich? They got rich off of cam girls, which is sex work. And if you don't do that right, it can turn into sex trafficking really easily. So
you need to think with unmatched purse capacity. With my unmatched purse capacity matched with my sheer indifference.
Both him and Aiden don't know vocabulary. Oh my god, dude.
And they were coming out of the woodworks. KSI, Ethan Decline, Lasanabi. They're all saying the same stuff that they've been wanting to say the whole time while Andrew and Tristan Tate were succeeding even during the cancellation. Oh, it's good. Oh, he's a human trafficker. Oh, it's actually bad. Like, this is problematic. KSI's laughing on Twitter. So pay close attention to all the NPCs who are encouraging this degenerate.
Yeah, Lasanabi's funny. They target people like this. They target young men who are lost, who don't have a sense of strong self. And also, I'm pretty sure Andrew Tate was indoctrinating Sneeko to be like his little protege whenever he gets arrested, which clearly it's worked.
Whatever they try to get you, money laundering, everybody money launders at a certain level of wealth. Your money's in different places. Are you kidding me? Money laundering?
Oh yeah, everybody money launders. What do you mean? Everybody just kind of like stashes a little here and there in different businesses and kind of like hides it in a jet. You know what I mean? Everyone does it sometimes. Sorry, I can't watch any more of that.
I am literally a model. I've walked for Burberry and I was in Vogue. I've modeled. I am literally a model. I've walked for Burberry and I was in Vogue. I've modeled.
Dude, why are these cuts f***ing killing me?